Hello, this is the wise owl to coming at you from the sea where I live. There's a way to remember all the planets, all 8 planets in our solar system. There were 9, but Pluto is not considered a planet. Yet again, they argue that it is a planet, and again they argue that it's not a planet, and again they argue that Pluto is a satellite. So once again, Pluto is off and on. So, how do you remember the planets in order of their order from the sun? Well, let's start here. I have a pneumatic device, a way to do it. MerV, the name MerV, a person named MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy. Okay, so MerV, the name MerV is for Mercury. See the V? If you look closely, you see a V after the R in MerV. That's for Mercury and for Venus. In order, first comes Mercury, then comes Venus. So you got the name MerV. Eats, that's Earth. Eats, that's Earth, with capital E. More, that's Mars, capital M-A-R-S. Jelly, for J for Jupiter. Sweets, S for Saturn. U, unlike for Uranus, and Nancy for Neptune. So MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy. You see? And then you go right there. MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy. Now, if you go to reinstate Pluto, I'm sure they will again, off and on. We can change that. We can change that at the end. We can say MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy and Peter. Peter being Pluto. If you want to add the Pluto to the planet, because I'm sure I think they're being stated it as a planet again. First they say it's not a planet, and then they say it is a planet. It's off and on. So here's the original way for the 8 planets we have now. MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy. And if you're going to add Pluto, MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy and Peter. And there you go, a way to remember the planets. This is how I do it. This is how I do it. All my life I've been doing it that way since I was a young man. Well, young kid, and it never left my mind. All right. This is Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. Go to the description box below and I'll rewrite this neater. Okay? I'll rewrite this neater for you. See? MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy. Alright? MerV eats more jelly sweets, unlike Nancy and Peter, if you're using Pluto as a planet, not a satellite. This is Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. Over and out.